Hi everybody. I'm doing this a little different day. I'm going to do a book chat. I've never done that before. It's this video or blog, you can say. Anyways, this book I finished reading recently is The God Delusion by Richard Dawkins. And I must say that earlier this past summer I didn't really know what about atheism. Really, I grew up in a household with a mother who was quite a Catholic upbringing, and my father, his mother was Protestant, his father was Jewish, and he was an atheist nowadays. But anyway, I did go to church like once in a while with my mother when I was like 6 or 7. We never really went for church services or mass like that often though. I think went a few times during the Christmas season to like sing carols, and I went to mass a few times. At home, I think my family only celebrated like Hanukkah like once, that I recall. I've never been that religious in my life. I have read like lots of books about the different religions, though mostly Eastern religions, like Buddhism, Hinduism, Baha'i, Egyptian, and there's some other ones I recall them all now, but and I do like the Egyptian culture the best though. Like the pyramids and beliefs of that culture just fascinates me. Like, for those of you who watch my channel, you probably noticed the underworld. That's to do with like Egyptian culture. And that's a lot. Anyway, I'm going to read a part of this book. You guys, let's see, where is it? And here it is. Experience from your childhood, something you remember clearly, something you can see, feel, maybe even smell as if you were really there. After all, you really were there at the time, weren't you? How else would you remember it? But here's the bombshell. You weren't there. Not a single atom that is in your body today was there when that event took place. Matter flows from place to place and momentarily comes together to be you. Whatever you are, therefore, you are not the stuff of which you were made. If that doesn't make the hair stand up on the back of your neck, read it again until it does, because it is important. That is just small there. And what I got from reading that small little bit was that the process of birth and death itself is like just basically something in your mind, like an illusion. That the atoms in our bodies are, the atoms in our bodies are the same atoms as atoms existing thousands of years ago. They just mutate and change over the course of time. A form of recycling stuff, like I think like a form of recycling life exists, but I don't think in the sense of like the Buddhism or Hinduism, the religions that hold the belief in rebirth or the reincarnation thing. I think it's more a recycling of like the atoms and the dust from like stars, from supernovas that that died out long ago, and that even the Earth itself recycles itself continuously, along with the rest of the universe, regardless of whether what is being recycled is alive or dead as we may perceive it. I also think that when it comes to concepts of God or something like, or deities, that we all feel a need in life, to like feel like a hole that we have, like to take away the feeling of being alone, whether it be in life or the universe. And for a while I feel that I'm not that alone in life. And for me, when I first started reading about the universe and cosmology, it helped me feel a little less alone. I don't know if that sounds strange at all, but first read a book I've read about cosmology was Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. I'll show you the cover of the book, so let's see that. book. I think it's written in the 80s or something. 1988. But yes, comic book. Probably find it at bookstores. I read that back in 2005, and it really opened my eyes about life and about all the scientific research stuff out there. Just written about the cosmos, not just cosmology, but like quantum physics and so many other things. So I guess I have some topics here to discuss. Ask people like, do you believe in a God or a religion? And if you do, why do you believe in that particular one? Or do you not believe in a God or a religion? And what made you make that choice to not believe? Were you brought up that way? What did you believe today, or taught what you believe, or have you learned something about life that makes you question what you believe, or what you were taught when you were younger? Did you decide for yourselves to believe in God later on in life? And if so, what made you make that change? So, yeah, as far as science and new ideas go, I think it's so good to keep an open mind about this sort of stuff, to new ideas and new ways of thinking about the world. Because I think if we don't keep an open mind about new concepts or new ideas about what's out there, I think how will we ever progress to something to make us feel better, or just to learn new things, to expand our consciousness, expand our minds. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. So I think that's the end of my book chat, because I don't really have much else to say about it. Anyways, if you enjoyed the book chat, and yeah, I should really make another video of my cat. I might do that tomorrow or the next day, I'm not really sure. But yeah. What I was saying, peace out.